Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft World Build. Yes, 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 we've made it to an episode number 2. So, jumping right into episode number 2, we've seen some screenshots, and screenshots and pictures, they're okay. Um, I think what I think is that I should introduce you to my world. Um, I'd like to say that it was more spectacular than it is. However, it's still an infant, it's still young, and I've only been building, I don't know, maybe 180 hours I have invested into this. So, yeah, I've been at it for a little while. As I said, my trees are all handmade. They're 10 high, 37-ish leaves. And my nifty streetlights. I love those streetlights. They save me a ton of time. So we'll run through, the commercial-ish area, with some shops and some municipal buildings and stuff. It's always nice to have a good mix, commercial, residential, industrial. There's the pain in the ass road marker things I was telling you about. You can't use the effortless build, which is right here. And the effortless build can allow you to put like several things, down all at once. It's called line, and you can make a wall of things and a floor of things as well. And you see, it don't work. Sometimes mods don't work with other mods, as that one doesn't work with effortless mod doesn't work with the stripes. Alright. This over here, my Shell gas station. I haven't put the letters up, and some of them, most of these are just framed buildings, you see. I'm going to do the decorating when I get to, say, right around 100 structures built, and then I will work on, ground effects a little bit more, and like interiors of buildings, seating, lighting, countertops and such. I don't like the green default block that Minecraft has for their ground, so instead I use leaves. All of my roads, as this is called Morningside Street here, and Morningside Street is named after the mortuary in the movie Phantasm. I don't know if anybody's ever watched that. Great cult movie. Got the tall man in it. Angus Grimm plays the tall man. And they go around and they dig up and remove the corpses out of graveyards, where they shrink them and use them in like another dimension. But anyways, all of my roads have names. As you see, this one says West Spruce Street. The place where, when I first created the map, which is also a flat map, I'll get to that here shortly. But the pivotal point where the middle of the map is, you see, I have a four-way intersection. So facing this way is north, as where this is east, south, and west. So roads on this side of my north and south road, main road, are west streets, as where on the other side they would be their east streets. I like how you can use the banners to make letters It kind of adds to the buildings a little bit. Laundry. This one's a pet store. I'm going to put a shopping mall there. I haven't gotten to that yet. That I want to do on a live stream. I'm already at 5 minutes and I didn't want this to be a very long video. Barber Shop. This is a pharmacy, drugstore. Lori gets attacked in Halloween, as we're in Haddonfield now, at the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. And of course, you know, my Haddonfield has got to have the hospital. Got to have that. So let's move around the corner really quickly. And we will, the fruit trees. Pam's Harvest Craft, I believe it is, has really nifty trees, like saplings for like all kinds of fruit trees and stuff. You see, that tree I made myself and it looks like an anorexic pine tree, but this one looks a little bit better. It's kind of small, but it still looks good. I like both trees. I like my tree as well. My roads are, they're straight, they're long, and as well my map seems kind of flat at the moment, but it's a city and it's a, an urban area, so, why not? I'm going to build, the hills, the ups, the downs, river, valley, and, all that nifty stuff. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Like I said, my map is kind of new, and it's predominantly a handmade map, so it's not a copy and paste. I'm not using schematics, or nothing. I built that building, some of them I built using the aid of a guide. I alter them here and there. My banners, which I use on my buildings, I as well decided to make a loom shop. Here's a little nifty trick if anybody's wanting to make, a city build. Once you make your banner, save your letters so that if you build the building again, you can just simply come here. I play mine on creative, so I can just simply, reuse my letters and then just put a sign above it so I know what letters are what. My loom is here, and then next to it I keep my dies and the items that I need to use my loom. Keeps everything right comfy, cozy, and close. Of course, the police station, which is tacked, I can't remember in which of the Halloween movies, and as well the hillbillies or whatever there in the city at the bar, they call the police department and nobody answers, if anybody remembers, and it gets a mob going. I also have a couple of commercial buildings which are further over, and I as well have a whole nifty residential area. I am going to conclude this episode as I'm just going through a nice, quick, brief tour of the city. Again, these are just simply framed buildings. I will be doing many more episodes, ground effects, pools, benches, telephone booths, vending machines outside of buildings. We're talking, you have no idea the amount of ground effects that are yet to come. So I'm going to end this for now. I will see you in episode number 3. Till then, later.